Spinning around, spinning around, spinning around. Dancing around, dancing around, dancing around. Look at the children dancing around.
Alright, so this is my next yummy task, is to make this yummy harissa bean pizza and veganize it and gluten-free, soy-free, and nightshade-free, which is going to be interesting. So I won't be using harissa. So it'll be no-rissa. Okay, bad joke. All right, so I've gathered my ingredients and I'm gonna try it two different ways. One is with this awesome cassava bread, which is just the only ingredient in it is yuca, which is gluten-free, soy-free, and everything free, delicious. Sort of plain the way they make it. They don't even put salt on it, but it's perfect. So it's nice and crispy. And then in the background, I have my overcooked leftover waffles, which have a different texture. They're more like a soft, like a squishy, more like a naan bread would be if I had gluten-free naan. I gotta say, even though the other day took 3.5 hours, I do have all these wonderful leftovers that I did that on Saturday and it's Tuesday and I'm still living off the leftovers of that effort. So this is my first new effort. My husband has these delicious pizza breads, so if I was going to make this for him, I would do that. I'm going to make it for me because the kids already ate breakfast and I'm the hungry one. And in fact, I can't believe I'm not yelling into the camera right now that I'm so hungry. So I'm going to follow her directions and put in the baked beans in the pan. I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I put the 2 cans of beans in here. I used vegan or vegetarian beans. What I found is that I can have a little bit of tomato, so not like a whole like pasta, forget it, but or peppers, forget those, but I can have a little bit of tomato, and there's some tomato sauce in here in the beans. So I'm just gonna mix these, and that spinach is just gonna wilt right down. All right, so as I learned from Whole Foods, they were super helpful, I have to say. One of their employees actually came and helped me shop and look for things. It made me feel like a fancy celebrity because she was like, what else is on your list? And I was like, oh my goodness, she actually helped me. Truthfully, I was overwhelmed when I went in because it was very huge and I didn't know my way around the store. So it was a wonderful help. And yeah, like I said, I felt really special, even though I know they do that for every single person. But so she showed me where the baby spinach was, and they asked one of the produce organizers where the spring onions were, because I had never heard of spring onions, which are actually scallions, my friends. Again, just a little bit of translation. All right, so I've spooned the yummy spinach and vegan baked beans mixture on here. And the next thing is to take my spring onions and put those over the top.
Mom! Escaping!
What?
Escaping!
Wow! Cool.
Escaping!
It's Caden?
Yeah, escaping.
What? Let me take a look at this.
He
Oh,
got
yeah, it is Caden.
a
There
puzzle.
he is. It's a Caden puzzle. It's our family puzzle. All right, so what I'm gonna do, this is why I have not eaten until now, like most moms. I'm actually gonna add some olives, and I have an avocado that I'm gonna cut up, but that's gonna go on after I toaster oven it. I have just officially made toaster oven into a verb. So let's see. Am I putting the harissa sauce on now? Oh, the harissa was supposed to be in. Oops. Oh well. So I have this homemade adobo powder spice that I made with Mrs. Kimball's that my daughter helped measure, which is great. And it has a little bit of cayenne pepper in it, so there's a tiny, tiny amount of heat. It also has fresh ground cumin. And so I'm going to add a little bit of paprika. Like I said, I'm okay with a little bit of this stuff. But after that, you know, after a certain amount, my body is like, what are you doing to me? And the autoimmune response kicks in. All right, so I'm going to put some olives, some adobo, some paprika, and some vegan cheese so that I have something runny and yellow instead of an egg. Like it says, melts great, so we're gonna find out if that's true. Okay, here it's going into our toaster oven because our regular oven is still not fixed. I don't know when that's gonna happen. Hopefully soon. All right, for 5 minutes, just like we're supposed to do it in the grill for 5 minutes. You might need more to melt that cheese. It's kind of dense. You know what? I'm thinking I might want to go longer. Let's go with 10 minutes. But then it might burn. Let's go with 5 minutes and then check it. Like I said in my other one, it's real life. All right, now I'm going to cut up my avocado. All right, it's been 5 minutes and it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty melted. And yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's yummy. I think I'm gonna enjoy this. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is take it out and I'm going to, it's always exciting when it's time for school. I'm gonna put some avocado. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
And you have, hold on, Phoenix. Wait. Wait.
Avocado.
Wait 1 minute.
And it looks like it's pretty hot, so I need to wait. But what is cool is that I was able to cut my avocado and I used half an avocado. I'm gonna spoil myself because I fed everyone else. Actually, it's not entirely true. Caden cooked eggs again for Daddy, and I love that he can do that. He also tried soft-boiled eggs and hard-boiled eggs for the first time today. So we rewatched the finale part 1 of season 1 of MasterChef Junior with the kids having to make soft-boiled eggs and Gordon Ramsay standing over them with their soft-boiled eggs. So we watched that before we made our soft-boiled eggs, and we made soft-boiled and hard-boiled eggs. Caden decided he did not like the soft-boiled, but he did like the hard-boiled. So it gives me more options for his lunches now when he's going to start school in the fall. Maybe. You know how it is. All right, so these look amazing. Oh my gosh. At least I think they look amazing. This one I think I can lift up and just... Whoop. Oh yeah. So, I'm looking forward to the day when gluten-free naan is just ready-made and available in freezers. But until that day, the yuca flatbread is pretty good. Oh, let me try some. I think I'm gonna have to eat this with a fork because it's soft. I'm not gonna be able to pick that up. Let me try the waffle.
Oh, Phoenix, you know what?
The waffle one.
Hold
Do you need me to change it?
Kaden, I'm coming out to check your work.
Oh.
Get it done neatly.
All right, so Daddy is a hero and he's changing Phoenix's diaper while Caden is working independently. Very interesting. I would not have expected the waffle one, since it's more squishy, to be actually drier tasting than the flatbread. I was not expecting that at all. But the flavor is a little bit more, I want to say yeasty, even though there's not really yeast. There might be. Oh, I could put nutritional yeast on this for myself. You know, I think I'm going to do that. Anyway, folks, another winning recipe that I veganized. And not only that, in the 5 minutes it was cooking, I put the leftover beans and spinach in here for the next time I make it, which honestly will probably be tomorrow because I'm definitely 2-for-1 girl. Yeah, another winning veganized Nadiya Hussein recipe. And what's my new slogan? I'm new to this whole thing, but this is Hacky Bear signing off, saying life is not easy, but it can, but mostly, what did I say? But most things can be hacked. I'm sorry, you guys. Have a wonderful day.
Spinning around, spinning around, spinning around. Dancing around, dancing around, dancing around. Look at the children dancing around.